The cross, the cross.
Taco cross film.
The cross.
Oh, me, bra. Me, dog. I have posted events, and one thing I'm going to tell you, the greatest events I've ever hosted since I've started this thing, it was whereby I don't have coins. It was whereby I was like, I will die.
Yeah.
I really posted, and I told the people like, do this thing. And the people are waiting for this thing now.
Do some of them take
Why?
if I say I have 2 iPhones?
Why would you want for anything? I'm going to ask. Why? We are going to ask. There's some events whereby there's like, nah, dog, you make a shit ton of money. Mara, Angela Hodawena, Dansus gave me check balls fair or rider fair. What is an upcoming to you, firstly? No, I'm talking artist wise.
Not the same with the piano.
I can't do this guitar or ring as much as I shop. I got the subchannel to buy that. Don't know answer because I see what I didn't say.
Yeah, sure, fit to begin time. It's your boy Push Easy, and welcome to another episode of the Cronish podcast. And obviously, I'm never alone.
Except for the reason it's one of the reasons to get a flower. And you know, and today we're not playing alone.
What is current to have working intro?
Intro is not the one. Now, so you must only kill it.
Ah, I can maybe today on Zara. Give us any answer. Give us any power. You feel? I'm sorry.
But you can introduce our guest.
Today, this guy can introduce himself. I'm sorry. Hey, Joe.
Except the Cronish family. So, poet Spillion, formerly known as Hotosraha.
Scoporum, bang, bang.
I'm afraid we're not fire, baby.
Let's keep on your plan.
Scopo.
And since it
Babs. And then I see more of it, like it's all the eggs, you trust. But yeah, sure. Fanako first to us is strange. Sure.
So, it's up with you.
Online.
yeah. John talk was your clean. Clever, I want to clever. I'm sorry. Leno, what you should have seen.
It's all about team.
She's boy. She's boy.
Ejo, I can't say Albertine is home. Foslo is home. Albertine is an easy. Yeah, it's a shopee. But yeah, Ejo, I'm from Foslo also. So yeah, Ejo, today, Fanaka, Ejo, Rubidanim, until you speak
about this. I think we were like, now the actual confirmation was like 2-3 days ago.
Yeah.
But it's been long, like on talks with because don't have to like waving on something like this, something like a
and Ejo, nice.
Oh, my God.
What's nice? Ejo, I hope that time you told me already, beginning of the year, before you moved to that call we had before. Before like scholar store.
Yeah.
You told me already the events and stuff like that. What are shopping and events? You want us to host an event?
Oh yeah,
Something like
and that thing is still on the books.
On the agenda. And so once you told me that, I'm like, bro, now I don't know anything about events. There's a guy who I know, and so who's good, who's hosting things like this. So it's best in hearing
If you can get it.
give him text. So see now, and he can talk.
Yeah.
And yeah, and so hello,
Tati, Shita.
Away. Pizza, come on. What you play?
Since you should
That's what I'm saying.
Some play.
Then when I come and cook though, that was first pay, the cooking club.
Yeah, results.
Lower you like 10 minutes.
But if 40 minutes or loads or something.
cooking club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, cooking club program.
Yeah.
You started a cooking club.
Yeah.
Joe, but there's a kitchen in between.
Yeah.
There's a kitchen in between.
If I'm not there.
Sure.
Radical Bane.
Ciao. Che cosa vuoi andare? I didn't do it. I got
Sure.
So it goes now.
Yeah. As I was saying, sorry. As I'm saying, you told me about the event already. You want us to plan to host an event and so on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, dog. I have this guy, and I see he's pushing this thing. So I reckon phone it. Even can phone it. Or nah, you know, yeah. He answered the call, then we spoke. I'm like, dog, since I know you have an upcoming event, the one that just passed. I was speaking about that one specifically. Hey Joe, since you have this event that's coming up, come to the podcast, then
Before the event,
so we can see what do we cook on top.
the man can bully it before the event. What happens? It's work before the event. Events is Saturday. I must go do that background checks, go venue, sound checks, go venue. I must go confirm the artist. I must go buy the rider. I must go hire sounds and everything. And I do that alone. By the way, I have a team, but in most cases, but we're busy with other things. So now I'm the guy who's always available to handshake. Because like on a day-to-day, whatever I do is just Spillion and friends and nothing else. So yeah. Sometimes I come to you now, dog. They want sharper spell this week. I saw the mindset. They want sharper spell and then get it like right out.
It's an event that it requires you to be on the ground.
For sure. Like,
the time that I texted Hot around 12. Hot, you know what? I'm not at home. I'll reply to you when I get home.
No, I don't lie. That's one thing about me. I don't lie.
Just ask him to keep it down. But yeah, he said I'll reply when I get home. So I was like, okay, I no problem. Needs more.
The big thing is that you called and he answered.
And I took him to dog, pet him to this kind of dog. I can't pull up before the show because I must like curate the show. And another thing is like the show was for one of like Galoring Camp manager, and so it was her birthday celebration. It was kind of special to her, so I kind of like had to put in the work and try to make sure I run everything smooth. Young Todd.
Joe, I was shocked. I was going on now, Spillion. Because at least if he comes to the event, this is my idea.
So when was the event instead?
The 25th.
25.
Just last week.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you take the February. So how amazing.
The man who share, but no Twitter lang. Her like they come send a invoice. They are not on mines.
I mean. So
but now,
but yeah, and then we spoke I think it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and then actually.
So Joe, how long like did it take you like to organize that event?
To organize it was like a week and something days, but to plan.
Yeah, like to plan, like from planning.
Obviously, for my last event, which was December. For my last event, big event, like an event where I hosted alone, it was like December. From then I knew that I'm gonna host another show April. So all along I just knew that April I had things to do. So all along I've been pushing. So it's been months basically.
Oh, it's been months.
Yeah.
So Hansan's should like from your first event you kept the same planning towards the.
Not really, because it happened. I hosted other things for like a month or two. Spillion Fridays. Somewhere in Katlehong. That was not part of my plan.
Oh, so okay, you're smart.
So it was a collab like with the Setting Club.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So they just gave me the Fridays and.
I wonder why I wanted him to come.
Oh yeah.
You see, for him to give us ideas like this. So
Because
it's
the one thing
just
that we wanted from last year, it was that this year, like, we want to host a party for grooming, and so which will help us to market.
In a club or something.
Yeah, in a club.
For me, it's not advisable.
It's not advisable.
Yeah, hence why, like, I've never had a relationship but work a club for more than like 6 months or something. They always demanded like a lot of things.
Oh, die, what?
Yo,
They demand a lot of things like what? So.
with the past venue, it was, I think, not the one I was using like for the birthday celebration.
Okay,
That one was proper. But the past venue, hence why I cut Spillion on Fridays. So the thing already now, okay, I create every Friday, and then I have to pay for everything. But I bank other venue not sound and everything. But then, but cool box I can in general.
Obviously, you have to buy inside most of the clubs.
Pop, understandable, right? Sharp. So I'm like, okay, but I'm supposed to quasi DJs like every Friday. I'm supposed to curate a lineup every Friday, of which that's a cost to me, and I'm not benefiting nothing, just content only for me to post on my page. Because if the regular box I gain, then I get to check because like the guy invoice now saying they're 10% out of the 10k.
What about entrance fee?
There's no entrance fee because why? I did it every Friday. 50 dog. I don't know how fun. And I was still growing. I'm still growing.
Real. So just already, how host like the Spillion Fridays every Friday, and then let's say you on a level together.
Sure.
So if they buy, those people are there. But if those people, but let's say Spillion Fridays, and they buy. So at least you don't get like a certain.
Nah, they don't. It's no cost.
Share.
Just losses. Add on.
So okay, let me say like make your events month end, then you create bargain. There's tickets also involved. So that ticket, money ticket.
Every event I've ever hosted, I can buy silly ticket.
Oh.
So hence why I get enough when it's not advisable for me to host in a club. December, the last time I hosted. Now I'm a person who usually like total an open space. Can you check this guy? Thola scam, har to thola scam, clean scam, I see what fresh, see what cleaner, can your fence or can your carpet, t-shirts, and the food.
And the Jordan event was actually like a success.
Yeah, the first one, Often Kisha on an open space, dog. I'm told. Yeah.
And people came
I
surprised.
also know like from Pitura, I also know like many event hosters in which they started very low scanning.
Yeah.
Now, Parajo, the thing, I thought when you host at a certain place and then like the people are coming for your events, you're supposed to like get a certain share of the thing.
Of which it happens with other venues. For instance, the venue I was using last Saturday. For the birthday celebration. There was like, okay, the fair deal is like you take the gate, you take the parcel, and then that pull up box again, but like again. So everything that people pay for at the gate comes to me.
Comes to you. Oh yeah.
I saw the thing, the past events. Market, was it Sasa's DJ?
Yeah, Sasa's
Pejo, how is it like? That's one of the biggest DJs here, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I tried to do my research.
For sure.
I said I do my research. I'm doing my research now. I'm doing my homework.
Yeah.
So that's one of the.
That's one of the biggest like I manage, for sure.
And so like, how's the experience, especially as like a female DJ? How manage like a female DJ? Because
it's crazy. She was actually the first person I managed. I've never managed a person before.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Yeah. As much as I was also shocked.
When I saw Koto posting, hey man, what on you continue to post them like
consistently so.
I'm like, hey man, what's going on now?
So chat is
okay, how did you meet her?
Yeah. I'm gonna take it very day. So it's last year, I was working on a retail store, I got chased out. Cool.
Chased out for what now?
Just said I got fired.
Chased out for what? When you chased out, you can't just
got fired.
So yeah. I was in a retail store.
What was the problem, dog?
Not really, dog. I never got late, so type shit, the type shit. That doesn't know why I got chased out. It was because of like I was in possession of that called drugs. But like I had
it's African hair.
Yeah, I had like grams and few other things, like grams and few other things.
Yeah.
So yeah, edibles.
What are few other things?
Edibles. Yeah, and what else? Like a cool lighter, I had a crush. I had like I had a gang.
You made your headway.
It was crazy.
Your headway.
It was crazy.
That's why I was saying this guy was a problem, dog. Let's say I would see you now.
But you not to be honest. I know, like as people, we need Zara. I know that to survive. Especially as men, you need to work 2 times hard.
Apparently, that's how it's troublesome, man, in general.
Yeah, I know.
So the case whereby they had me was a loophole for them to actually it's like enjoy to raise and find out you get it type shit.
Also after the weed,
that was like a sharp.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Joe, do you like obviously your side hustles? I know with side hustles, you have to make sure you have to invest and make sure they work. But between 9 to 5 and hustling, which one do you prefer? Because now,
if you can do both.
If you can do both.
Yeah.
Especially when you are at the level whereby you need them money to invest.
Yeah, at our age, you're supposed to do both.
But I'm not your age, dog.
But
I'm not your age.
Yeah, because I am young. You didn't believe. But we'll chop it. We'll get it.
Because one thing that I've noticed, you need money in order to invest. Like
for
everything that you understand. With the events, they require a lot of money.
It's everything.
Managing people in order to market them.
Yeah.
It also takes money to do that.
Creating those posters, study birthday celebrations, the apps you use, you pay for them.
9 to 5, I'm not against it. But for now, as a person, I prefer like, for sure. Service, in which people are gonna pay for.
Yeah, that's how. It's either you sell or you buy.
If you sell,
give a service or you sell.
Yeah, it's either you give a service, you offer something which people are gonna pay
product
for.
or service.
Joe, please continue telling the story.
So
we haven't finished sometimes.
After they chased me out, okay, the family, as you say, I must say
my brother caught fire.
Yeah.
Like me.
Sharp, my niggas were working at the dispensary store. So Sasa, I met Sasa at the dispensary store. She was busy waving with my niggas.
Yeah.
She was going to gaze with my niggas.
Okay.
So at that time I'm still working.
Yeah.
Then they fire me. So I casually hang by the dispensary, smoke, you chill. Sharp, she enters, my nigga show me, boy, this is the girl who's been waving it. Yeah. Cause I'm like, no machita, I'm sa flow makuntu. Mirala. Sana no gonna litembisa. Li vava. Come on. Na ruvata ki top lady. Sharp. So now, top lady, will I tell a man, and then I'll tell Patrick, like, don't you want to be, think MC or manager, between the two, I'm not even sure, MC or manager. Then my nigga was like, me, dog. My nigga's a rapper type shit. It's like, I'm talking to the wrong person. It's like, but I cover boy. X is Spillion, I'm saying X, what's up? Like, boy, check. Meet her, Sanele, Spillion. Okay, Sasa my eyes, she gives me like the code. I'm not interested in talking to you. Yeah, shit, quick.
You didn't type of vibes because I saw Sasa. I know she's pro.
Yeah, for sure.
Pro.
You did your research.
Wanted to see.
Sorry.
So the quick. Now she queries me, I'm like, bro, but it's fine. But take my numbers. It's like, okay, also take mine, because probably I won't text.
Yeah.
I text her, she mad, dog, for a young 1 week or something. We miss again.
Yeah.
On that day, she was waving with the boys, and the boys called me to the store, like, boy, today going outside, exactly. Yeah. Like, bro, let's go outside. I get it. And I get it, I tell you, give me the mic, dude.
Yeah.
I wave by MC for her. Like, damn, I like your vibe. Like, oh, you okay?
Oh, you're also an MC?
Everything. Everything. That's how my neighbors don't speak.
This guy does everything.
For sure. For sure.
As long as it has to do with entertainment.
I'm dead, dog. I'm dead. Hey, dog, we can play beats now.
Yeah.
Sharp beat, dog. I'm dead. So sharp now, it's like, nah, dog, I like your energy and so on. Cool. Now we wave. And then I get to tell her, like, nah, dog, so I'm this type of person. And before I lost my job, I was supposed to host an event, the first edition of Spillion and Friends. It was Spillion and Friends. Yeah, Spillion and Friends. Okay, so insufficient funds. Okay, so I lost my job. It's just hectic. Back in the car, bro. It's crazy. So I tell her that, dog, things happen, and me, I'm this type of person, and I want to do something like this and this and this and this and this. And I got, dog, me, I believe in you. Let's wait.
And then just like that.
We waved, dog.
Yeah.
We waved, dog. After waving, she's like, it's like, nah, what? Now, you need an income. So you be my manager, and then you press buttons. It will work for you, and as much as it will work for you, it will work for her. Because obviously, I have to push her in order for me to get you get that shit. So yeah, she was like, nah, dog, wave this. And I'm doing it then. So I ended up taking other people. Started venturing into being an artist manager from me.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Nah, so this guy took a chance actually.
Yeah,
this guy saw a chance. And you know what? Let me just take a mic and roll. So if you don't know, maybe I'm going now.
Nice.
It's like
Comes to
when are you planning MC though? And so it's about taking a chance.
I feel like everything in life, I'm so like don't let the complications take guy, but I'm here. Calm, doing this.
I didn't think he's gonna come.
Take chances, though.
That's the most important thing in life. To take chances. Whenever you get a chance.
Even my mom, dog, to my first so I go to Oakland Park, so what's supposed to happen? What's supposed to happen? Now I stay home. I'm broke, I can't stay home. Come on.
Thank you for pulling out. Generally speaking, I thought this guy was not gonna pull out.
And I appreciate this platform, actually. Yeah.
So respect the growers. The growers favorite.
Because one thing most important about the entertainment industry is that you must network. Because you can't work solo.
You can't think you're gonna eat alone.
Nah.
There's a
bigger pie for everyone to eat.
For sure.
So we want to host an event. So you thought,
the first person I thought about was this guy.
Let's talk about that.
No, I think since we're experienced, we wanted to host it around here.
When?
The thing is the funds. We have to keep together the funds first.
I thought, me talk about that me talk, I have posted events, and one thing I'm going to tell you, the greatest events I've ever hosted since I've started this thing, it was whereby I don't have coins. It was whereby I was like, you're down. It's a do or die. I really posted, and I told the people like, I must do this thing. And the people are waiting for this thing now. Must do it. And then whenever I have coins, dog, there was the time I hosted a stand show, my first stand show. I had a Mattel, I had a Jaeger, I had Star Wars, I had Matini, I had a house, I had Kari, I don't know how to drive, but I had 2 7-seaters waiting for me to go anywhere I want to on that day. But the event was like, you can do better, boy. But the past events like Moa, the one I did, nigga.
I saw that event, dog.
And I posted like 2 days before the event, like, guys, I think I'm gonna cancel it. Because now even the lineup was fucked up. There were people that once posted. Now when I drop, they was like, you were supposed to skate for some deposit and I was going to skate. Now the side hustle. By the side.
There used to be riders on top of those deposits.
Tell me about it. This nigga tell me about Hennessy, bro. Nobody's asking for it, smack or something.
So like there are things that you put each of the killer. Let me say my rider has to be like 4 Hennessy's. Then do some of them take if I say I have 2?
Why would you want 4 Hennessy? I'm going to ask. Why? We are going to ask.
Who the fuck are you?
Some of that is because
There are some people who ask for the rider tournaments for my 3 or 4, but like me, when you give me, when I take you, I tell you I want to book, you know?
yeah.
And then you tell me, dog, this is how I work. You should explain to me that, okay, dog, there's a reason why I'm charging you this and this and this and this and this. And there's a reason why I want 4 Hennessy's. If you tell me you want 4 Hennessy's, it's because you come there, do it your photograph and whatever, whoever who does it.
That's what I wanted to say. Rabana, like the past guest that we wanted to invite. But so it's because they tell you, because I once in this thing, I tried telling that in an interview, like, he has like maybe 10 people that is
on his team.
So yeah,
For sure. It is even when I get some of Sanela's bookings, at some point there'll be some bookings where I specifically tell you, like, we need a crowd, can you come with certain type of people? So I have to tell them, okay, transport means first, before anything else, logistics, me getting there, it's expensive because now I need a bigger car. Sure. Alcohol, me, when I spend, I don't drink, so I tell the people I'm bringing there must drink. Me, I want the boy, because me, now I must smoke a lot, so I must buy a lot of that. It's cool. So yeah.
That's what I wanted to say. Some of them, the riders are on some artists, especially the upcoming ones, some of them will tell you, now if you can set a guide for me, then it will be probably okay. There may be some.
Would you believe me, Hore, Lena, where Sasa? Because there's a place whereby I sometimes go there, we go play for 6-pack by fair. It's not literally there, airports, needs. As much as Hakfita goes social media, you see as big as she is. Game.
Because you have to
Plus networking, if you want to make a name for yourself.
Obviously. And it's always places whereby you see, okay, this is where they go. Because there's some events whereby there's like, nah, dog, you make a shit ton of money. Mara, Ungela Hurwena, Bensus gave me check about fair or rider fair. Mara, like when every weekend I post that dog, but let's try and it's mostly those type of clubs whereby they don't pay.
I think mostly under working artists who are still upcoming, most of the clubs they undermine them.
Okay.
And they have like the advantage of pulling numbers for them.
Which ones? The small ones?
Yeah, like artists who are still upcoming.
Bro, you need to have numbers though.
But there are youngins who have numbers out there.
You need to have a cult, dog.
There are youngins who have a cult out there.
Like you're upcoming and you have a cult.
There are. Trust me, there are.
But will come.
What is an upcoming to you, firstly?
Chronish.
No, I'm talking artist-wise. I'm talking
I wonder if right now we were to host, people will come, but not people. That's why we're trying to build a cult.
Yeah, I'm talking artist-wise. Do you know there's this boy 40_ZA?
Yeah, artist.
From where? Skidong.
I think K1. 40 and then Molaka 4 THEE.
Skidong.
Yeah.
Because one thing that I know, Skidong was not the same with piano.
I can't tell you Skidong or my chance I shop like a subchannel to buy that don't know because I see what I didn't say. No, Wade is like way popular. Do you know Wade?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Donna has a few singles with Wade.
Oh.
He's an upcoming, but trust me, for the people who are fans of the music and who fucks with the music, they'll tell you that I see that boy. So there's a lot of people, for like my boy for 40. Me, I trust my boy for 40. I trust my boy for 40.
Okay, let's mention it on the podcast before this guy goes big. I'm telling you, that motherfucker. Yeah. John Fanolo.
I manage him too. He's a DJ.
John Fanolo to me for forward. Official for forward.
Yeah.
But Damano to me JBL. He's one of those types double.
That boy started also studio go primary school.
Yeah.
That boy can produce hip hop like Ushapa hip hop, but never the piano bro like. The songs, which is the songs that by Suflego has dropped. Eloring, they produced it for 40. But then for 40 is the fucked up piano bro.
Actually, let's mention. I wanna hear. I'm telling you, dog. That's why I'm easy.
Kamari is the same because you once mentioned Teveve to me, I think it was when? Last year. Why people like most people didn't know Teveve.
Believe us.
At the same time, I didn't know him. But my nigga, he must give this guy some time to listen to me. And after listening to him,
give him a
one of the whole of last year, since he introduced me to Teveve.
I put you on.
He must be proud. Yeah, he must be proud.
There was this tweet which was shared by Solpendu, which he was saying, the one I sent to you ka Instagram, I shared. Or Joe, you are the one who plugged me, got me.
Yeah,
but now the way I didn't give that Joe, when I started to listen to this nigga, there was no one Joe who listened to TV. Look who can see Tomaki Shapa TV. Most of them Joe, they were not.
Platform Britori, so
so this right now we're giving to watch out official for forward. Official for forward.
Yeah.
Trust me.
When the Joe is one, remember the previous artist we had? Steams. Yeah, he's one of those guys, like his character is like that.
You know what's crazy? You see the bruise that you told me you're supposed to spar with today?
Yeah.
They've worked with him. That's crazy. The likes of DJ Aura and the rest, yeah for sure.
Those ones, sorry guys.
One thing about one thing that I've realized in the music industry, one of the upcoming artists, they give you hits.
For sure, but they don't have one for platform.
They don't have numbers.
Because even like the people that Hoto thing manages, most of them. Because I have Visha. How many artists actually are?
So there's I'm not alone in this managing thing.
Okay.
So we have like a group called EPL. It's a musical group. Okay. Eastern Premier League. Yeah, so Eastern Premier League consists of Woods. And then Woods is a producer and DJ.
So the ones that you call him now are the managers?
No.
All artists.
Yeah, all artists. So it's Woods. Okay, I can somewhat like mention everybody in the circle and then I'll tell you whatever he does and whatever she does. Okay, so it's Woods. Woods the producer and DJ. I have Shiro. Shiro's producer, DJ, stands even host. Only in stands though. And then I have who else? For 40. Versatile producer.
Oh, he's also a part of the EPL.
Yeah, for sure. And then Sasa, she's my top lady. And then I have I mentioned Woods, I mentioned Shiro, I have Visha. Visha is also a producer and a DJ. Yeah, everybody who produces must DJ, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the Slaga. Slaga is the corrupt member of the family. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you. Slaga is the corrupt member of the family, and the Slaga is the manager.
It's also a manager.
Yeah, so Slaga manages Shiro. Yeah. Proper. And he's also an event host under Spillion and Friends. So I run Spillion and Friends. I also run EPL. So EPL is like the musical side, and then Spillion and Friends is the event hosting side.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're trying to like collaborate both of them at the same time?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I have DJs, they need a platform to play because gatekeeping by a mode.
Yeah.
I was on the DJ before, and then I decided to quit a long time ago. So decided to start my own wave, which is Spillion and Friends. Kasi wave, gathola seki Kenya the artist, gathola seki manager the artist. But there's another person who might, chances are still on the talks, might just put on value, which is TK official.
TK.
Yeah, it's TK for.
Give us Kito.
One way. Give way. You can talk that today. But Chido Ashap is
We need to watch out
Kito.
for Kito.
Chido Ashap is Kito. Chido is more musical. Chido Ushapa. Like Chido is more like you'd say baby or sometimes them two.
Oh, yeah.
Chido is more musical. Then Woods Lena is more versatile. Then Woods Sana no like outside thing like chill music. Akutla Ushapele boots.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Then Visha Lena is not tapped into Skidoma, but Visha is more of a house player, is more of chill music, like Poison, CK type of music, like more chill.
Yeah.
Fufudi, Kibali was teen now. What about Tabula Beat?
Hey Joe, so like I wanted to ask this: how did the concept Spillion Fridays and Spillion and Friends come about?
Spillion and Friends, how did Spillion and Friends or how did the Spillion Fridays come about?
Spillion Fridays, the concept Spillion Fridays. Yeah,
Spillion Fridays happens because I get a knack is Spillion and Friends, like whatever I get push on the brand I have with my team. So we get a event where we host the Cardi Friday. I would say we rename event it's on Cardi Fridays like.
So far you've worked with how many events?
And venues.
Venues.
I've worked with two.
Only two.
Yeah, I think it's
two.
It's two. Then they don't want to tell the people this is it, but there'll be one upcoming.
There'll be another one.
There's two on the talks. We might bring back Speed on Fridays. We might. There's a venues willing to give us their Fridays. And then there's a show Footy going to shy like soon, 31st.
Okay.
We're going to Sunday. It's a show. It's a stand show.
Stands.
Yeah. Go first with us.
John, I haven't attended the stands show.
Joe, you need to invite us to
Grownish will be at the stand show.
You need to know everything stands. We want to
be shooting. You want to grow.
You want
the actual party.
You want the party, not the stands.
I'll be. Now I'm about to tell the people how old I am.
No.
This one wants to rock.
Yeah, I've been bringing wave.
No, we'll be there by work. We'll be working. Excuse me. We'll be working.
Yeah, because we can share about the interview. And you see, interview.
That's what I told you.
Why do you want when it comes to interviews? I can bring maybe TK. Because now when it comes to
last game, I can
waste it. And it's very speedy.
Next time you host, Orfe invitation, I don't believe.
Yeah.
Oshabeka email.
Yeah.
Oshabeka email.
The professional way.
We don't want to see them.
Yeah, you can send me like your logo.
Yeah.
And then like I can add you like
yeah, some believe. We'll come.
So what are we doing? Is it the same one or is
no. Okay.
My birthday celebration?
Celebration.
It can be both of them. Then
I'll be turning 21 soon.
It can be both of them, the birthday celebration and stands. As long as Barking, we've been made aware of them in, then we can attend both of them.
But life is interesting, and now I'm turning 21. But I'm
since I was 15 and I was 19, I'm like, what's going on? And you wouldn't say, that's the thing. You wouldn't say we can park, but yeah. And so, okay, Ejo, so like
what's up?
Another thing that I wanted to understand, like since as a manager and also like you living would I say the nightlife? It's the nightlife again.
Yeah, that's
it's the nightlife.
Champagne.
He's on the street.
He's on the street, and so like how does this affect you, Kamamas?
Relationship.
But it's
bad. I don't know to that.
Cause like
it's bad. Apple is bad, boy. I don't tell you that.
Okay, Ejo, this guy like from Thursday event
outside.
Friday from Thursday
outside.
I know.
Till Monday.
He posts
till Monday. Because Monday, yeah, we have to relax. Holy Mondays.
Wait.
So like, how do you navigate it, dog?
And crazy part is not even like the relationship lima pebeza fela ring floor, but the relationship fela lima oledi.
Oh.
Still live at home.
You're always outside.
Yeah. Real.
I'm just grateful that I don't sleep like literally I sleep outside, yes, but then you could tell I could tell thing I'm a guy every time I go
So you should be like real, yes.
So I wanna
So how is
But
it?
you also understand, last time there was once when we started to shoot, early this month, I told you I was invited to go for a church.
Oh yeah.
That's when I thought that a person is always busy, always outside, always doing these things. That's why I wanted to go to church sometimes to pray.
To close mama.
Yeah, because that's one thing that I did, which is one good thing that I did this year, to go to church.
One of the
So yeah, because we're always outside.
never answer, my boy. Never answer.
This guy said we
Always outside.
Correct, boy.
When last did you go to church?
It's been long.
It's been long.
But I pray.
Yeah, you pray.
That's the most important thing.
Because
Being outside is tough.
actually, the thing that made me wonder about the thingy.
Mama is not reading about my life. This guy. This guy. I don't see the positive the talk. This guy's like,
Okay, but you see, I could see now, my boy, he's not to something, you feel me? He's to something, and I love it for him, like, he has something going on to himself.
you know, like if I flop out in shop, my support, my support the shop. Yeah, obvious, like, because I want potential and everything. But no, obvious, it's the life we live. And I can't talk, go see, or shoot, or post, and I might ask you to come try home, say, let's see,
To relax.
I see.
Obvious.
Nanchele, and type shit.
Plus, when you must hype the
I'm told, but I make sure artist I want any crap. I'm told, artist I hide if the dog is a child, to give a quasi a flat or something. Can make sure okay, Zuli, but this will petty way. So now,
she doesn't understand.
boy.
You must not stand in the way of the crime.
Boy.
I don't know why girls are like this. I just need to understand. Sometimes we don't do this because of there's someone or something on the thing. And so you can't stand in the way. Like if you stop. You can't, dog. You can't stand in the way of it, because if Hotzo like that's good, you know you're gonna eat it.
Obvious.
So what I'm saying is, baby girl, please understand. My brother is a hustler. So you
Tepa, but to tell you the same thing.
Oh, mama.
Lima only then understand.
When it comes to like parents, some of them they want you to become a lawyer. Whereas when now you don't have that bargain, obvious. So now you're obvious the entertainment industry. Because what would tell us in the lawyers?
Yeah, real.
They never like
the lawyer to stress, to child, so to try to
that's what I want to say. You're some lawyers, but they're number one. You want to entertain people.
Like me.
Because very school also like is fatty in the market. I love this piece more.
Now, food click of a chair, ring fee, scale and I keep mind. There's no class scale, like a shop or whatever that's like associated with. So take it exam. Then we cool.
I don't. Ejo, he speaks well, dog. He speaks well. Someone speaks Ejo, as sharp as I'm proud. Ejo, he speaks well. Ejo, I'm like,
not even.
These guys, they speak well. Ejo, live back among face. Ejo, face, they know sharp English.
Yeah, because he's a rapper, so trust me, they are old.
Ejo, the sharp English, I'm like, bro, this guy is what's going on, dog.
Make sure that you happy for and you know that. Yang suara sesanya kayak rap, mix ada tu rap.
Okay, out of all one of these things that you've mentioned, because I know this guy, like I know him personally. What?
Yeah.
Would be like coffee.
So,
So like out of all the phases that you've gone through, like dog, you've been as Kotan. Like you love us Kotan.
that was one of the best phase. That was one of the best.
2016, 2017.
Nah.
Saya mau di terdekat dalam itu ya.
Umi kuanti ni. Na 2019 na njoba kiso yeti 2021 no na ngala hanguni as 2019
already no mobile
so let me finish my question. So out of all these phases I was Kotani.
Sure.
Bro, I've seen you was Kotani, Scopo. We know you. What was your name?
KG442.
Scopo. And then you moved to working. The boy doing things. Oh, no,
Pavi boy. Babs.
Konje chikare.
Obana.
Balance in between.
So, taba oba pavi boy ke one tsang relationship. Yeah, can no even so, cause no, the time say pavi boy is the one cause the foot's babs for the hands.
Oh yeah.
Nah, so at that time, and I had to pass that, cause man, if next after go beni no kisa hoa, so at least no akabona rohoa, life ya ka risky, ish.
So how should be no failures? Also who tell anyway. Ejo this guy transition. Ejo na zanga transition.
Kaspana nje fela
nje. Na zanga transition. Na ajo na zanga bas Kotan.
Yeah. It's been him.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? It's been him, but with us.
Yeah.
So obvious. Una. Majority of this guys are how they go.
One track.
Ajo, you guys have been transitioning. So right now I just don't because now work one I know hot man for now.
I know just me. I'm not even hot man. Nah, me. I'm just on Spillion.
Oh no, that's
Wednesday.
Oh.
I not the Spillion. No, Spillion. Kili Y2K. Kili that tweez. Kili Y whatever way they get it. Nah, just me. Just me.
Now I just wanted to like understand or like out of all these phases, which one
I enjoyed those characters though.
All of them.
I wanna every phase. Neshapakal bitolayo.
That's what I mentioned. Right
Until now.
Don't speak you. So after more, I wonder what's going to happen.
After more,
Okay.
Because I think in life, every phase that you live, you have to appreciate it because the current phase in which you are is because of the person that you were before.
Yeah, for sure. Real change.
It comes with lessons,
wins, successes,
humbles that you had.
So, losses.
Yeah, I think for everyone who ever had a phase, that's why when I was telling you when we were coming this side, 2024, I did some bad things. Mara, I can't regret some of the things because if I regret those things, then I might regret the person that I am now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there are lessons which I learned at the back, of which they paved the way for the person that I am.
Who you are.
So, yeah.
No.
So every phase in life, it has to be appreciated.
You need to embrace it.
Embrace.
Nah. Ajo. Spillion.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, I don't know but I'm diving into a different thing. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen there's a show, a documentary in Netflix, The Trials with Mama We. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, I cannot imagine.
Are you into politics?
I didn't watch it, but I seen it trending.
Yeah, I'm not trendy. So, but one thing that I could say,
you watched it?
Yeah, I did watch it. Man, I think I watched until there's 7 episodes and I watched it up until 5.
Oh, it's a series.
Yeah, it's a series, a documentary series. So for every South African, I would recommend them to watch that.
I'll watch it, boy.
Because you know one thing about that thing, like it reveals things which were done. Because I didn't believe this thing of people saying Mandela sold us out and stuff.
Yeah.
But in that documentary, when Mama said it herself for now, that guy actually sold us out. Because
Who sold us out?
They said Mandela sold us out.
So when I was saying about Matix or
No,
Price
according to that documentary.
when or Price we need to get try Matix. My look sa Matix no Matix na tagile asa na matibiti wa
So you know one thing that Mandela did, that I doubt that there's no hand would do that thing.
Mara why I didn't know? It's because Matibiti Matix are shy.
Like that documentary, it's something which was like from the time when she was still alive. She was still alive when the documentary, like all the things were being collected.
When Mandela is
You know, one thing that she did, that I doubt that every hand will do today. It's correct. When her husband got arrested, that's when she went into politics. For 27 years. Joe, do you think there's a hand in all of it? If you go to jail for 27 years, they will still push the grind for you to get out of jail. But I was just like every South African to watch that series because it reveals like most of the things in which Mama Winnie, she was on the ground pushing the grind, pushing everything. And when we got freedom, she was not appreciated to the standard in which she was
pushing.
Because mostly, Joe, imagine on the ground, we're busy fighting people, the oppressors. Then when we are about to get freedom, for parliament, they make you a deputy in which you are supposed to be at the table, eating with everyone. Then after about being at the table, they put you behind.
So during the interview, when Mama Winnie was revealing everything,
So, like you see some of the things, they even reveal like alcohol, it was brought into black communities in order like to disadvantage them.
Disadvantage though.
no,
like there are some moods because this thing, everything that we do, it requires discipline. Everything.
For sure. Let's on the budget. The podcast.
Because even if I know I might drink, but I know tomorrow by this time, if I need to go tomorrow by this time, I have to be pushing this.
Now I'm not drinking.
we are not drinking.
You might be shying down, but you know tomorrow I have this thing which needs to be get done.
For sure.
So everything requires discipline because Mama, we know what they trapped in Kai. Imagine at your doorstep, like we know that you're going through it.
So you watch the thing.
Joe, you know, like imagine,
And then now I do this because I didn't do my research. And it's always like this.
So you know, what's one thing that I've realized, they know like now Posh this is going through a lot. Posh this is pushing, Posh this is fighting with people, Posh this is doing this and this. Then at your doorstep when you wake up tomorrow morning, you find the crate full of alcohol.
Because
I appreciate those days.
For free, you don't know who brought it.
I appreciate those days.
Full of alcohol.
Wouldn't you, boy?
Alcohol.
Imagine.
Wouldn't you, boy?
I'm not with alcohol.
Thinking about the things I'm going through.
Wake up morning, full crate.
Everything is still sealed. Obvious, too. I'm gonna watch it like maybe for 40 minutes.
This bro's going to take long. Me dog, I'm going to pick it up and watch it while I take it to the room. This one looks fresh. As I put it in the fridge, I calculate everything that I'm taking this one. If the hot one won't do me shit, the cold one is going to treat me better, obviously. We save it, though.
But I don't like when I do
The thing is, I love politics. Politics like this. They involve everyone else. So when I saw it, before it trended with TikTok, I was like, nah, let me tune into this thing. Because when I tuned in like she reveals most of the things in which we didn't know. And so
let's tap in, boy.
But I think the bad thing about everything is that those people that she involves, most of them are not alive. And there's nothing that we can change. But I would advise especially every young kid to go, every youth to go and watch that documentary.
Joe, talking about current affairs, You're not even watching it. I can't even comment. I'm just listening, right?
Oh, lie.
I will lie.
No, like what you should do on TikTok, you must like follow the way in which people comment about
Yeah.
them. So,
I only saw the AI generated Mandela Rio. That's the
what did your grandfather do?
Yeah.
What did your grandfather do?
That's the only thing I saw.
I think Joa, but that's a great documentary. And also besides the documentary itself, like one thing that I liked also is that the South African entertainment industry, like it's growing in terms of creating documentaries in which you can watch. So back then I can differentiate between documentary about South Africa and the documentary they're giving me because the quality and everything. But now I also like that part, they're the actors.
Do you know what? Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up now. So what do you think about the current much the xenophobic South Africa?
It didn't even happen. It wasn't guys today. They said it was supposed to much there first to take everything by the magulas. We didn't come hard, dog. I was ready for that shit, dog. I would be selling nasty here right now, dog. Right now, dog. We'd be making coins, but those people didn't strike. So I was like, fuck it.
So like you thought, it's fine. Yeah. Just so like your thoughts about the thing. So
That Mazi case, it's fucked up, dog. It's fucked up. There's a lot of cases that have been happening in South Africa with this, like people. When are drugs selling, human trafficking.
so you think we should let them stay?
Nah, dog. Me, if it was like, ube kuyanga,
Yeah.
ube siba, dad.
Jomarmi.
Bazai. No, bazai. Not kill them, bazai. Like
I think
bazai.
like there's no.
But like literally say our what you call it, like our border laws and all.
Like you said, one thing which is being raised, like there's no issue about them. There's an issue with those who are here illegally. Because those who are here illegally.
But even those who fight to be here legally, after all,
most of them who are here legally. Imagine in school you can get like someone who's here to study. Then now you're gonna, because that person is doing something.
it happens.
So,
It happens.
at the same time,
But you might say lean, that's scared.
Ajo, we're wrapping it up now.
Yeah.
Ajo, thank you for coming. Do you have anything to say to about that?
Like also before anything to say like like as a for us as a podcast.
Yes.
Nah, I like the consistency. No like cause it's been long since I done his feelings and no I texted him first to put me on first.
You know, when you mention consistency, we usually fight.
We fight every time.
People don't know behind the consistency. Because most times when I'm not consistent and going to he calls me out. Now when he's going through his shit, I have to call him out. That dog, I know you're going through his shit.
You must fuck your shit and
I know you're going through your face,
put in the way. You
professional.
must fuck your shit and put in the way.
Bro, because even last time I was telling you about the numbers that you get.
Yeah.
Because the numbers.
Even your viewers go through shit.
Because our viewers, I can see her now there are a lot of views on this. And it's because of they didn't get this.
Yeah.
So now, when the consistency, that's a big one.
No, for sure.
I will try.
No, but you're working on it. Trust me, you guys are working on it.
It's up, but
It's visible. It's visible.
Shop
You can see your
message.
effort.
What for message?
Nah, big shout out to the Cornish family. And yeah.
Don't order farm photo.
What can they expect from me? Should I tell them?
Don't Spillion why I'm a job there.
Spillion and friends will be hosting like a stand show soon with the stand syndicates and Park of Villa. After that, we'll be hosting my birthday celebration in June. From there, we'll see you guys summer. Hopefully, we'll be dropping something, hold an album for you guys.
We will be there.
And yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and one thing that I want to share is
This is my first
it's not the last time of you seeing him
Yeah.
on the show.
He'll be back.
That's why we network
And with more
to greet
of my
friends
team,
of the show.
yes.
So that
This is friends of the show.
If Portuguese is not available, then you can call
Don't Spillion.
Oh, you want me to present? I will be there.
Because
I will
you know,
be
sometimes you know Portuguese is dealing with something. Then I'm dealing with
Trust me,
something.
trust
You know, we
me,
can call you out to
trust me.
host.
Plus you can speak. You can speak, my brother. I'm proud.
That's why we're pushing this.
But if you can fuck girls, when you fuck girls, that's special. I thought there'd be girls here.
The campus doesn't have girls.
Oh, proper then. No store, I'm here.
Okay, I know.
But that's all for me.
Yeah, if there's no store, I'll be here. I'm in store, but I don't fuck with the store.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you on Wednesday.
Tampo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for not dropping last week because school.
But subscribe.
This boy was stretching his nuts. Oh, yeah, boy.
Shapa di phone yana.
Cut.
Proper wadi shapa.
Hey,
Tamli.